was built to last. With the webs I'm weaving, I could change the past. With all I'm achieving, got my foot on gas. Never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna end.
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name. Check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change. Possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching, never quench the thirsty. I'm toxic and psychotic, with this logic you can't stop it. It's been chronic since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaotic.
Built to last. With the webs I'm weaving, I could change the past. With all I'm achieving, got my foot on gas. Never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the cast, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grieving. Put your foot on the gas, no, never stop competing, yeah.
I've been doing this, I'm on it. I just wanna be iconic. Sipping on a gin and tonic, got me going off when I'm on this topic, yeah. If I ever play, I want it. You know that I'm always honest. Stay away from those who are toxic. Keep 'em out your face, no way, you don't want it, yeah. Don't try to drain my energy. The enemy is everything. It's mentally, unhealthily, spreading like a rare disease. But I won't let it get to me. I don't need your therapy. I can leave a legacy of leading by intensity. Come on, we can fight this. Freedom is priceless. Spread just like a virus. Living in a crisis. Do you feel courageous? Do you seek greatness? Trust me, you can take it. Go on and take your aim.
I was built to last. With the webs I'm weaving, I could change the past. With all I'm achieving, got my foot on gas. Never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the cast, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grieving. Put your foot on the gas, no, never stop competing, yeah.
We've got the Milwaukee Bucks taking on the Brooklyn Nets. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. Tries a 9-footer. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost.
Russell, that's good.
Oh, defenses try to get physical with Russell, but he has great body control and composure. Tough to throw him off his game.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They get it back. The kick out to Williams. Fires in the triple.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And that one misses. Well, Grant, tonight we've got two teams who aren't afraid to slow the pace of the game.
Well, B.A., it's because they're both adept at operating their half-court sets. They don't feel the need to push the tempo all the time.
Now here's Lillard. There's the drive. Russell with the rebound.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
The kick out to Johnson. From deep. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo with it. And the shot goes. Antetokounmpo has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Milwaukee, trailing by 4. The Nets haven't been to the conference finals since 2003. Richard, can you name someone on that team?
There was a 22-year-old dude named, I think it was Richard Jefferson, but most people have never heard of him. But seriously, the Nets have had some great players over the last 20 years. They just haven't had that same team success.
And the three-pointer goes. Williams has got 6.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
The 3, here's Lillard. Rebounded by Johnson.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Russell from outside. And the Nets, another 3.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Nick Claxton, despite his relatively slender frame, is a hard-nosed defender. He said, "I bow down to no one. Every time I step on the court, I always have that chip on my shoulder. That's just the fiery competitor that I am. At the end of the day, I know what I'll hang my hat on, the defensive side of the ball." Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks for that.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
The defense gets cut to shreds by Lillard on the drive. He's just so quick and agile.
Russell, that's good.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
And that one's good. Lillard.
What's incredible, he doesn't need much space to let it fly. Lillard's shooting touch does wonders for his team's spacing. They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He has 6. Lillard right side. 6 on the shot clock. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
Not just a score, Lillard knows it's his responsibility as the point guard to involve his teammates.
Takes a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Lillard's got 7.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the trigger on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets, ending the quarter up 10. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Brooklyn.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
The incomparable length. I mean, Giannis with those big strides and the reach to finish against anyone.
Pass to Williams. And he banks in the layup. Give him 8.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Now Antetokounmpo. 10 points for him. Oh, can't get the reverse flush. Pass to Williams. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looked. It's a challenging shot.
Antetokounmpo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, BA, and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
You know, Grant, with the Nets, there was so much optimism just a few years back.
And it was just too bad to see things go south. It's a reminder that nothing is as easy as it seems in the NBA. Even with a superstar roster, things don't always work out. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Claxton. Williams on the wing. And here's Johnson. Antetokounmpo covering. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Really seems like everyone in the league can elevate these days, and Johnson, well, he's no exception.
Here's Russell. Down low. Here's Claxton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And how about Nick Claxton? You'd be hard-pressed to find a more versatile defender.
He's come so far in that area since he came into the league. He's become an elite defender. There isn't a position on the floor he can't guard.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Here's Russell. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
These are his first free throws of the game. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, BA. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
Jackson on the wing. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Nets.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Count it. Good.
Inside the paint, Russell stays so nimble, helping him get such a high percentage look.
Antetokounmpo surveys. Shot is up. And too long on the shot.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league. See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Lillard with the ball. Russell covering. Pass to Middleton. Lillard outside. Can they get it? Here's the teardrop. Misses from close range. Nets leading by 19. A chance here to catch up with Alli from the sideline.